What up? Good morning. Hello. It's me, Jamari. Good morning. Uh, all right. Well, I just wanted to make this video specifically for my supporters of my transition and my process. Transitioning from female to male, which is a huge fucking deal. All right, let's just put that on out there. It's a big deal. It's not every day that we wake up and change our fucking gender. Okay, so it's a big deal, and I get that, and which is also why I am so grateful for those of you who have opted to stay in my corner along this journey with me. And I want to stretch my neck out and say, you know what? I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative. I have so much respect for you people who've stuck by me and are still in my corner. You know, I wish there was some type of reward, that I could give you. A bigger reward than my thank you. Because I feel like it warrants you that. But needless to say, thank you for all the support that I have been getting thus far. It is greatly appreciated. I'm trying not to, definitely don't want to take anything or anyone for granted in this process because, like I said, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I know people don't have to stick around. People don't have to deal with me or whatever. But thank you. I appreciate that. It's always good to have somebody in your corner. That being said, what you're actually watching is just that. It's me transitioning from female to male. I've had these feelings. I've had these thoughts my whole life, to be honest with you. As early as second grade is when I remember, like, actually saying, to myself, like, something's going on here, and that's young, like second grade. I never really thought about it until now. Like I'm 36, almost. I'll be 37 next year, but it's like I didn't know, and I was trying to have fun. Maybe had I been having a little more fun living my life the way I was, as far as, keeping this huge secret and this being my, end all secrets, like this is the biggest thing ever, like to keep this secret from everybody I know and love. Like, oh yeah, by the way, I secretly feel like a man and I think I should have been a man. That's hard to deal with, but I've been that my whole life. I've been pretty much, I call myself hiding it, and I don't know how well I did as far as hiding it. I definitely live my life mainly, like, I do everything, honestly, like, from my truth, like, everything from my job, my, my, my relationship status, like, I kind of live as a heterosexual man, like, as much as possible, so that's never been questionable to me. Like, it just is my normal. It feels normal to me. So that's why it's so much excitement in this process for me, because I've always been who I am. It's just my body, this whole gender thing. It's real. It's really real. So I know a lot of people question it and doubt it, and even will go as far as to say, oh, you're just doing that, or you're just choosing to do that. No, I'm not. It's like, no, I'm not. Trust me, if I could have my way, I would have been the most beautifulest female, that because that's really who I was. I was a beautiful female, and I knew that, and I embraced that as much as I could, but it just wasn't my truth. So I couldn't thrive in that, and I didn't for the most part. I mean, I've always been a good person. I'm nice to people. I believe in God. But I am not a female, and that was just too hard for me to continue trying to do this. I'm 36 years old, and, it got to the point, I never attempted suicide, but I definitely was, like, I'm thinking about attempting to think about suicide, like I was right there, because it just life wasn't for me at that time. But I feel so much better now, walking in my truth, living in my truth, it's bittersweet because I've lost a lot of players along the way, but everyone's replaceable. You better ask Beyonce. To the left. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. Because I'll have another you in a minute. But no, for real, like I said in the beginning of the video, shout out to everybody who stood by me and is still in my corner. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, just stay tuned. There's plenty more updates and more for me to talk about in the near future. All right, let's get it.